Well, for a lot of UFC fight fans, when they think of face-breaking power, knockout power historically, they think of this man, Texas's own Black Beast, Derrick Lewis.
You know, Derrick Lewis is a guy that wasn't supposed to have this level of success inside the UFC, but now, as he is going on in his career, he has more knockouts than anyone in the promotion's history. He has fought for UFC gold on multiple occasions. He is a guy that willed himself to unbelievable heights, and it was all behind that striking and that great power. If Derrick Lewis can land, he can knock anyone out. Let's see if he can do just that tonight.
Derrick the Black Beast Lewis, ready to engage in another high-profile matchup here tonight. And still one of the best heavyweights in the world, enter the former interim champion, Gane. It's crazy to think about him signing with the UFC when he was 3-0 back in 2019. And now here he is, one of the very best heavyweights in the world, responded in kind to the John Jones setback back in 2023. And not a lot of heavyweights are excited when this man shows up in the ring.
No, I mean, he's good. He can do it all, too. You know, Gane had some glaring holes in his game. He went back and forth and fixed those. Where the wrestler might have failed him before, he's better at that. If you have to stand and strike with Gane, you are a very distinct disadvantage. He is a bantamweight fighter fighting up at heavyweight. He moves so well, tremendous striker, and he's gaining confidence every time he steps into the outfit.
The tape for this, our main event of the evening. Now for your main event introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Derrick the Black Beast Lewis. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Cyril Bangamagan.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, Gane looking to strike his way to further greatness here tonight, but he's been wrestling a little bit too much.
Yeah, John, and that's the thing, right? For a great striker like that, he's so fast, he's like a bantamweight. For a big guy to add that level of striking, working with an Olympic champion as the opportunities get bigger, let's see if he can employ that. If Gane can now wrestle, everybody's in trouble.
Would have been a fun stylistic matchup for a prime DC. Well, a few heavyweights move as well as the former interim champ Gane, and you see the footwork right away as this fight gets started.
Yeah, the footwork leads to the jab. The guy does a great job of moving into you, and then he pops you. And then the moment you start to rush, he drops the big right hand on you. Gane is a hard puzzle to solve, especially as you go up in weight classes. Heavyweights don't move like Gane, and you can see that as we watch him right now.
Gane gets the single leg takedown, well played. Making all these shots count. All right, hammer fist here by Gane. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up.
How about the timing to land the uppercut?
Beautiful counter uppercut. He got him hurt, Gane. Oh, big right hand. Oh!
Oh, he connects with another uppercut. He's landed a few big ones so far here.
That is his best punch. He finds it from so many different positions, and he can find that uppercut from both sides of the body.
I don't do that as well as you do it, but man, he's coming out swinging tonight.
He is bringing the heat. This dude is trying to end this night early.
Can you give us an ooh-wee, please?
Ooh-wee!
So good. All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position. By late round one, and the ground and pound has really been a big storyline tonight.
Yeah, John, and very active. Not trying to control, looking for moments to advance and put damage on his opponent.
You can see Ciryl Gane catching his reads here. Good lateral movement. Trouble now.
In a lot of trouble. He's hurt very bad.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel but he fires right back! What a fight! 30 seconds.
Look at that! Another.
Wow! Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. So what an end to the round. He got knocked down just before the final horn. You can classify that as saved by the bell. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Gane's kick is blocked. Oh, massive diving punch, flush to the head. Huge shots from Gane. That is gonna do it. Ciryl Gane gets the win by TKO.
Holy.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. All right, here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 26 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Ciryl Gane.
All right, so an incredible finish for the kickboxer over the boxer here tonight. Nice job by the matchmakers to put these two athletes together, but the more diverse striker ultimately gets it done.
More diverse. You know, when you look at specialists, you look at the boxer versus the kickboxer, you ask yourself, well, who has more weapons? This kickboxer showed